Hey guys, and welcome back to Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. As always, I'm Demon593, and we are wrapping up this case.
Byakuya had us gather in the dining hall of the old building near the hotel.
Yeah, these comic book panel things are a little bit dumber than the first one was, in my opinion.
He was extra cautious about a murder occurring that night because of a threatening letter he received.
Right.
Therefore, he decided to throw a party so he could monitor us.
Yep. Chiaki stood guard, everybody else. That's actually a pretty good one.
One person didn't come.
And
the rest of us
Peko.
assembled at the dining hall, and the party was underway.
The Nekomaru having to shit.
But at that time, the trap set by a certain someone was already in motion.
The trap set by Nagito.
They plugged 3 irons into the outlets in the storage room, which nearly capped the power usage.
Then they set the alarm, or the air conditioners for 11:30.
They prepared something else that would activate at 11:30 p.m.
Baby.
The air conditioners in the office and dining hall. They had already set the timers for these. Thanks to the irons maxing out the power usage, the breaker was tripped when the air conditioners kicked on.
Yep.
Since the windows in the old building were covered, the blackout plunged the dining hall into total darkness.
Very clever, Nagito.
But when that happened, Byakuya took out a specific item that he brought in his case.
Man, it's a good thing he planned for that one and not something like the flood and had like a snorkeling mask.
That item was the night vision goggles. Byakuya was so concerned about a murder occurring that he brought a variety of security equipment with him.
A taser, a baton, night vision goggles.
When he put on his night vision goggles, Byakuya witnessed a certain someone making a suspicious move.
It was Nagito.
He saw Nagito guiding himself with the desk lamp's power cord so he could get under the table.
Clever bastard.
That's right. Everything up to that point was all part of Nagito's plan. The murder warning to Byakuya, the source of the blackout, it was all Nagito. While the blackout was happening, someone else, the real killer, began making their move in the kitchen. The killer probably already knew about Nagito's plan, so they knew a blackout was coming. That's why the killer prepared all the items they would need to commit their crime in the dark beforehand. They needed a light source, which was provided by the portable stove. I could not tell for the life of me what the fuck
that one was. But yes, that's the fucking portable stove. That could not have been any less clear of what that item was.
They needed a weapon, too. This had also been hidden in the kitchen beforehand.
Snick.
The long iron skewer used in the churrasco dish. The killer hid that inside that meat with the bone in it. With the weapon and portable stove in hand, the killer stepped out into the hallway. First, they closed the fire door in the hallway so their light source wouldn't peek toward the dining hall. Then, guided by the light, the killer headed toward the storage room and grabbed a specific item.
Tablecloth! Dun-dun-dun!
That's right, a tablecloth to block the blood splatter. With this, the killer finished their preparations and snuck under the floorboards through the secret passage. They probably turned off the portable cooking stove at that point, or left it near the entrance of the door. The floor in the dining hall is full of gaps.
Sure.
So there's no way they could have safely held a light source.
No, we would have all seen it.
But thanks to the glowing mark they painted earlier, the killer was able to get beneath the table. Under the table, Byakuya found the knife that had been hidden there.
Poor hands.
If only he had retreated, he probably wouldn't have gotten killed, but he had to retrieve that knife. And at that moment, the killer lurking beneath the floorboard stabbed straight up with the iron skewer. The killer had been waiting in the dark for the moment when the glowing paint began to move.
Yep.
After they murdered Byakuya, the killer purposefully shouted from beneath the floorboards to make it seem like they were still in the dining hall. Afterward, they came out from underneath the floorboards and rushed back to the kitchen. And then, after hiding the murder weapon in the kitchen, they rejoined the group as if nothing had happened. There's only one person who would have been able to commit this crime. Especially if that person is someone who'd think of an unexpected way to hide a weapon inside food.
Could only be you.
Isn't that right, Teru Hanamura?
Thank God we're getting rid of the pervert.
That's what happened. How about it? Did I get anything wrong?
Here we go.
This is a mistake. A mistake, I tell you. I would never kill anyone.
Oh, he's not doing the accent anymore.
Would never.
Oh, here it comes.
It seems this is the end.
Correct. Someone shut this bitch up. Poor little bitch boy. Hey, look at that. Ouch, 71. That's gonna hurt my overall score. A B? Damn, 97 coins for that. Yeah. Okay.
It looks like your argument has come to a close.
Good, he's voicing this one.
Whoops! I lost control of my wild side for a second. Was that a side effect of the meat I just ate?
I mean, it did have Byakuya's blood all over it, so maybe.
Well, putting that aside, let's move along to the nerve-wracking voting time!
Why? We all know who it is.
Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Oh, just a reminder, make triple sure you vote for someone.
Okay.
If you don't vote, I'm gonna eat you up just like that meat from earlier.
Cool.
Why did this happen?
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
It's voting time!
Such heart-pounding excitement!
Followed by punishment time! Teru Hanamura. It's actually unfortunate. I liked doing Teru's voice because it was actually a pretty simple one to do. But I hated his character, and so I'm glad that he's dead.
Correct!
That's right! This time, the blackened responsible for killing Byakuya Togami is Teru Hanamura! No. Okay. Are you serious? Out of all these people, are you saying a ponce like him is the one who killed Byakuya? But... Why did you kill him?
You've got it wrong.
It was a mistake. I'm telling you, it was just a mistake. I was only trying to save you guys.
Hey!
I was only trying to stop Nagito from murdering one of you. Oh. Huh? Trying to stop? What do you mean? I spent all morning in the old building preparing the dishes for the party, and then I heard a weird laughter near the dining hall, and when I peeked over there, I saw him. I saw Nagito in the middle of cleaning duty, putting the knife under the table. I had a bad feeling about it, so I continued to watch what he was doing. And I saw him place the irons he brought in the storage room and mess with the air conditioning timers. Plus, he was grinning, just grinning by himself the whole time, like he had told the funniest joke in the world to himself. So I questioned him.
When that happened, he... You caught me?
Oh, I've been caught.
What?
Been caught?
Hey!
What are you doing? What are you scheming? I'm planning to kill someone, of course. Teru, just to let you know, it's pointless of you to try to stop me. If you stop me now, it doesn't matter. I will never give up. Whether it's tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, or the days beyond that, I'll definitely start the killing.
Impossible!
What? No matter how much you want to leave this island, that's just... I see, so that's what you think.
Well...
But that's not it at all. This isn't about my survival. I just want the killing to start.
What?
What are you saying? I love everyone here. That's why I want to be of good use to them. That's why I want to start killing each and every one of them. I love them so much. I love seeing their blood on the outside of their bodies. I love all the Ultimates, and I admire them for being symbols of hope.
Amazing!
That's right. In the name of hope, I love everyone's talents from the bottom of my heart, especially yours, Hand. That's why I don't want them to lose against something like killing. I want them to prove to me that hope will never lose, no matter how daunting the despair they face may seem. I want everyone to prove to me that hope will never lose to despair.
No.
What are you saying? I don't understand at all.
See?
Isn't it typical that if you face a strong enemy, you'll become even stronger yourself? Which means the stronger the despair you face, the stronger everyone's hope will become, right? I want to see that brightness, and in order to see it, I'm gonna use glow-in-the-dark paint on a knife to stab somebody. I'm gonna become everybody's stepping stone. I want to make you or your hope shine. It's as simple as that. Kind of like the shininess of the glow-in-the-dark paint on the knife. Here's some paint for you too. If you want to do anything with it, have fun. Like, paint a message on the wall to make people think there's a ghost when it's really just a perverted little bastard. Or paint on the underside of the floorboards where I have the knife so that when I go under there you can stab me to death. That's right, I yearn for a powerful hope that can overcome any kind of despair.
You're kidding, right?
Are you kidding? Don't tell me you're actually serious.
Man,
So you don't understand. That's fine. I really don't mind, and... I'm just an obsessed fanboy, so it's alright that this love of mine is unrequited. I at least have my hand to be my requited love. I suppose I could be called the ultimate fanatic.
No way!
There's something wrong with you. Really? Do you really think so? Do you really think there's something wrong with me? Maybe I'm two people too, just like Genocide Jill in the first game. You know, I'm the ultimate or what was Toko? The ultimate writer? And then Genocide Jill, the ultimate psychopath, ultimate murderer. So maybe I'm the ultimate lucky student, and then my other personality is the ultimate fanboy. Hey, but isn't that what love is? Nagito, what is the meaning of this? Explain it to me. I don't understand anything about this story at all.
See?
You see, if you have a favorite boxer, don't you want him to fight against a strong opponent and win?
Don't fuck with me!
You better not compare us to that!
what?
Huh? Am I wrong? No, of course not. We want our best fighter to fight off against some weak shit who he could easily beat. We don't want to have a risk of him losing. It's a given that trials are necessary to become strong, and the harsher the trial, the stronger you become, no? For mere humans, killings are simply a tragedy, but for worthy humans, a trial such as this can elevate their status to an even higher level.
Amazing!
It's amazing to me that someone as untalented as myself can become that trial. There's no point in someone like me surviving. It's far more significant for me to die as everyone's trial.
Great!
Good God, man. There's no greater honor than becoming the foundation so that your values may ascend to brave new heights.
What's going on?
Stop it! You're seriously starting to piss me off.
What's going on?
I don't understand at all. Are you saying you basically wanted to commit murder for fun? It's not the same as someone killing for fun, but I guess it'd look the same in your eyes. I have no intention of surviving and leaving you all to die. Is that why you didn't mind when Teru discovered your plan?
That's wrong.
Or perhaps that was intentional too. Huh?
So...
Nagito wanted to involve us in the killing. Plus it'd be better for him if the mystery was more complex. Is that why you blatantly revealed your plan to Teru? You expected to pique Teru's curiosity, and you looked forward to the mystery becoming more complex. Well, you're basically right. It's true I was looking forward to that. That's why I took the time to tell him about the secret passage I found while I was cleaning.
What? That was your doing as well?
You're right.
I just casually mentioned it. Oh, it's dangerous if you fall, so don't get too close to it. This dude, he's seriously batshit crazy. He's insane. That's right. That's why I tried to stop him, you know?
However...
But why? Why did you kill Byakuya instead? I don't know. Because Nagito was the one who was supposed to take that knife, and that's why I aimed and thrust at the thread skewer there. Whoa. But why is Byakuya the one who died? It was supposed to be Nagito, not him. Byakuya probably tried to stop Nagito from grabbing the knife. And then, in place of Nagito...
Nope.
No, I don't think that's it. Huh?
Perhaps...
Byakuya was probably trying to protect Nagito.
What? What did you say?
See?
Because Byakuya said so, didn't he?
Don't worry. As long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become a victim.
I will guide you all.
That much, I promise.
Could it be in order to keep the promise? As long as he was wearing the night vision goggles, I'm sure he saw someone moving under the floorboards. And that someone was aiming for Nagito.
Why?
So Byakuya gave his life to protect Nagito? Even though he was trying to take the knife? I see. Byakuya is amazing, right, Hand? I mean, he's better than you are, Hand. You can only do certain things. Byakuya can do it all. To keep his promise to protect everyone, he actually threw his own life away. And yet...
Such despair.
I have two hands. I never expected an ending like this. Such despair. What? But we shouldn't let him die in vain. I'm sure everyone will become even stronger by overcoming this despair.
No way.
Could it be you knew Byakuya would protect you, so you set him up to fail?
Someone like me.
Of course not. I'm not that good at calculating. I've only got two hands. I can only count to like 10. I just took some precautionary measures. The results of that were going to be my fun for later. Just kidding.
How unexpected.
But I never expected it would turn out like this. I never thought I'd be the one to survive. But since it was my life that had been saved, I didn't want to just waste it. So that's why I decided to help Teru. Why? Why? Well, because Teru decided to commit his crime because he also had strong hope, right? Which means his actions were motivated by hope. If he was willing to go that far, I thought he might truly be the person whose existence I was waiting for. I thought he might be the hope that could defeat any type of despair. The type of despair that comes with having two hands. In order for me to confirm it, I decided to help Teru. What do you mean confirm? Just stop it already.
Well,
plus, I couldn't really help myself when I also empathized with Teru. After all, he wanted to kill me, but he ended up killing Byakuya instead, you know? If I left him in that confused state, this trial might have been ruined, right?
isn't that right?
But in order for our hope to grow, this trial was absolutely necessary. That's why I decided to help him. I told him, I don't care if I die, so you should just focus on escaping this island.
Right?
Those were my exact words to him before the investigation. Isn't that right, Teru? Well, yes, but you also said something about right hand jobs or something. Oh, you were talking to your hand a lot. That's all I remember.
Man.
In the end, my help just wasn't enough, and this turned out to be a bad ending for Teru and my right hand. I mean, I had to give Teru a hand job. But you should be proud of yourself. You will not die in vain. I also have a left hand that hasn't done that sort of stuff.
Great.
You'll become a splendid sacrifice for everyone else, so their hopes can grow even more powerful. Guess what I can do with 2 hands? Clapping!
Impossible!
This is a sacrifice.
Shut up! Shut up!
Seriously, stop it already. I'm gonna go crazy just listening to you.
Hey.
Hey, is it alright? Is it okay for us to just leave this crazy bastard all alone like this?
Huh?
Isn't it better if we just fucking kill him off? Kill, he said. High school students are so violent these days. But the person who's gonna get killed right now isn't Nagito, it's Teru Teru.
What's the matter?
You didn't forget, right? Because I told you already at the beginning, right? If the blackened killer loses, a fun punishment awaits them.
Wait.
Hold on.
No.
How should I put it? An accident, an act of self-defense. Not intentional. Anyway, I feel it's possible it's not my fault.
Hey!
It doesn't matter if it's an accident, self-defense, or intentional. A murder is still a murder. If you kill someone, that's murder.
Hey!
But isn't there anything like sympathy judgments, exonerating circumstances, or maybe even probation?
Impossible!
I don't accept any of those claims.
That's
Not.
Hey!
Save me, guys. I was only trying to stop Nagito, so...
Why you?
Be honest, after learning about Nagito's plan, you saw an opportunity, right? You probably thought nobody would find out if you killed him after messing up his plan, right? That's what you thought, right?
Wrong!
You're wrong. There's no way a person who has no malice would kill someone like that. In truth, you were just desperate to kill Nagito and willing to sacrifice everybody else to survive, right? Just be honest already, at least in the end.
No.
That is...
Teru,
Why?
if only you didn't try to kill Nagito, Byakuya would still be alive.
Answer me.
Why did you try to commit murder? Answer me, Teru. I just wanted to go home.
I needed to go back home no matter what!
Okay, here we go. Because she's waiting for me. Mama's waiting for me at home. She's waiting all by herself for the day I graduate Hope Peak Academy and come home.
Okay, I'm going now. When I come back, I think we should talk again about opening an Aoyama and Azabu location.
Oh my. You're still talking about that?
Oh, I'm serious. The Academy guarantees success for its graduates, right? So, I know it's gonna be difficult by yourself, but wait for me until then, okay?
Yes, you're right. Then I'll just have to do my best to keep the Hanamura Diner from going out of business until then.
Well, here, Kane.
Mom, you don't have to work so hard. What if you collapse again while I'm gone?
Oh.
I'll be fine. Moms are strong.
But if you collapse, that clearly means you've got some sort of underlying health condition.
I won't lose to some illness.
See?
I know that already. I know that already.
And then, when I went to the Hope Peak Academy, opening day, I got a call saying that my mama had died. I promised I'd become a full-fledged cook and save the Hanamura Diner. Mama is waiting for me to keep that promise. Mama, I'm coming home. I don't think I could sing that song as Teru Teru. Even though she's sick and alone, she's still waiting for me.
That's why I need to go home!
Teru Teru. But if we were told our memories were stolen and that several years had passed since our first day,
Hey!
then what happened to the Hanamura Diner? What happened to my mom who's still waiting for me? So you did believe what Monokuma said?
Damn it!
You were saying all along, it's okay, I'll never become something like this. So why?
wrong!
I still don't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. It has to be a lie.
That's why I wanted to go home!
I wanted to go home and confirm it. I wanted to make sure it was all just a lie. I wanted to make sure that I still have a place to call home.
Teru, you!
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It's not that Teru didn't believe it. He believed it more than anybody else here. That's why he kept denying it. Because he believed he needed to deny it. Damn it! If I only knew how he felt, something like this never would have happened. I wanted to confirm by any means necessary I had to do something. That's when I heard Nagito's plan. I found out he was going to kill someone if I left him alone. That's why.
Fine.
So you wanted the first kill.
I'm sorry.
You guys. It doesn't mean I wanted to sacrifice any of you, but it was the only thing I could do. And I ended up killing Byakuya instead of Nagito. I see.
I think I'm the one who went crazy.
Teru.
I see. Interesting, but as far as a motive to kill are concerned, wanting to see her mom is so boring.
What?
So...
It seems there's no point in basking in the afterglow. Let's hurry up and begin the punishment.
You can't!
No.
Jeez, get out of my way!
Rocket punch.
Well now.
There. Now that the annoying little sister's been dealt with, let's get back to business.
Wait, hold on a second.
I've been holding on for far too long. Unlike Nekomaru earlier on when he had to take a shit, he couldn't hold it anymore.
I'm not asking for forgiveness anymore, but at least...
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment!
For Teru Hanamura, the ultimate cook.
Hey,
Call me chef. No, wait, that's not what
please!
Tell me at least what happened to the Hanamura diner. To Momma.
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
Lies! I won't believe this!
Sorry, Teru. I won't believe it.
Mama!
Teru's final words, everybody. He cried out for his mother. Teru has been found guilty. My God, this trial went on forever. What the hell? Okay. I don't remember there being like a music video part of this thing. Why is Teru getting pulled away like how Leon did in the first one? Ultimate cook. Teru has me. Wait, what? What? Oh, what? Why is he? What? Oh, that wasn't actually rockets, that was just butter? Or seasoning of some sort? Banana. Okay, so he got the egg wash, now he's got the dry rub on. And now he's being flown. Oh! There must be a volcano on this island somewhere. Makes total sense. He's getting deep fried in the volcano. Teru fish sticks. Okay then.
Extreme! Yeah!
The adrenaline is rushing through me! Teru!
Damn it!
Are you fucking serious?
How cruel.
Why
Why did you do something so cruel?
What?
Huh? Didn't you learn when you were in elementary school? If you badmouth someone, the teacher writes it in a note and makes whoever you badmouth read it to you in front of the class.
No.
When that happens, only then do you think about how it feels to be badmouthed. The same applies to murder.
What are you saying?
You're the one who drove him to do it. So cruel. This is just too